Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So just a nice video today. I thought I'd like to sit and have a little sort out. So I thought I'll pop the camera on and we can do it together. I know it's so difficult, isn't it, when I'm trying to get to the end of the year and I'm trying to have a little bit of a sort out. I've got these little containers. Now I bought these a little while ago and they got sort of like 5 compartments in. And they're really nice. This one is got 3, so I got 2 different sizes, but they're really lovely, and I like to use these when I'm sort of like making bits and pieces to put stuff in, but they've just got a little bit messy and all over the place. This one has still got some bits in from when I was making my lovely little tea time journal. I've sort of done this one where I put, it's mainly some of the Friday freebies that I've done, but I want to do the finished bits in here. These have got some fussy cuts, not fussy cuts, well, they are just sort of like journal cards and bits and pieces in, like these that I haven't used, but they are all ready to go. So I want to just put everything in one place. And these ones that I haven't cut out yet. So this will be sort of like the fussy cut bits and the journal cards. This one will be sort of like finished bits and pieces. But it's just so difficult. Some of these ones I have already sewn around. So all of these bits like this, which are lovely. I've got such a mixture of stuff. These can all go in here because these are all ready to use. This one can go in there. So I am just having a sort out, and I didn't want to do it on my own. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Now, can that go in there? I think that can go in there. So it's the end, it's coming to the end of December, isn't it? So there's some few little bits. So I wanted to get organised for the new year and start fresh. Do you know what I mean? These are little bits of paper. Now I've got a little stash here of sort of like bits and pieces. So I'll keep those to the side. It's just bits of, leftover papers. This is coffee stain paper, so they can go in a little pile because they're really handy. This is scrap paper. Now I have a big pile here. Look at this. This is scrap paper too, so this is all going to go over here. I've got a big box of scrap paper as well, which needs going through. I think that's sticker paper because it's yellow on the back, so that can go in another pile. So I don't know whether you're like me. That's scrap paper, and you have piles of stuff everywhere. That's finished. That's a finished tag, so that can go in there. So that's good. Piles of things everywhere. You should see my shelf. It's just a disaster area. And I just need to get into another little organisation for my fabric, because I've got lots. What's that? Oh, that's a little bag that I must have made. Oh, I can make a little journal out of that. I need to find somehow to store my fabric bits and pieces, because I've got lots now. I have got lots and lots of bits and pieces. Now this is just scraps of paper like that. That's a little tag that can go in there. Right, I'm going to pop these actually back into that bit. So let's just tidy this up. Basically, I'm just sort of moving things around from one place to another, but tidily. So look, I've got bits of fabric in that bit. These little pieces are really handy. Oh, look, there's a little postcard there. I've got a little wallet thing that I made out of a piece of plastic. I think this was a cover of something. So that's quite handy, just to put little bits of ephemera in. So what was I saying? Yes, I need to find a different way of storing my little fabric pieces, which I can just put on the shelf. I need to get maybe some containers, or make some little things with, so like a little dip in the front, so you can just sort of like see what you've got. So I'm gonna try something. I'll do that in the new year, sort my shelves out. But look, I've got all of these bits and pieces. I've got another one here, all my little spools. These are all up on my shelf, so they can go back up there. So they can go to the side. See, I've got all these bits of fabric and I don't want to throw them away. I might start again because I've stopped sending stuff over in December, physical stuff, because it's Christmas and things take so long to arrive and I don't want them to get lost. Unfortunately, I did have someone lose their stuff. It didn't get sent. Whether it will get there in the end, I don't know. It's a little bow. So I'm really upset about that because, you know, it didn't get there, but we will see. We will see. It still might arrive. So I've got all these little pieces which I don't want to get rid of, but I'm going to pop them over to the side. That's a little bit of whatever. These are just little bits of, they're quite handy. I don't see, the trouble is with me, I don't want to throw anything away. So that's why I tend to hoard lots of bits and pieces. Oh look, we've got that, beautiful. That's a little one, that can go in here. That's a little finished thingamajig. See, these are all little bits. Oh look, I've even got an elastic band. I think that was what came off my, what was that? What did that come off? That came off asparagus, I think, through the summer. Oh, that's a little mould. Don't know what that's doing in there. It's a little bit of fabric. Oh look, I do like my little seam binding flowers. Little bits of seam binding. See, all these little bits I don't want to throw away because they're just handy on little tags and stuff. Well, let's just put those in there before I end up throwing those away. I might make up some, what was I going to say? I might make up some little bags, little scrap bags. Oh, look, there's a little teacup. Let's pop that in there. Next year. I'm going to throw that in the bin. Is there anything else in this one? Oh look, I got a little teacup. Little teacup on a bulb pin. I'm going to pop that in that one because this is all little sort of finished bits. This is some little bows in here that I made a little while ago. These little ones can go in my scrap. Find a scrap one. Right. Let's go into this one. That is a little bit of plastic that can be recycled. Oh, one of my perfume bottles. I think that's a big, yeah, it's a big paper clip. That can go in a finished one. These are little scrap pieces. No, where's my scrap one? That isn't, is it? These are finished pieces, so I'm going to pop those over on that side. The majority of these things actually are what I made. Oh, let's another one. These are scrap pieces for Friday Freebies. I just love these. Look at that. I think that looks just so nice. Oh, it opens this way. How does it open? Oh my gosh. There we go. Opens like that, silly Billy. Let's put this in here. Gosh, can't even remember how it opens. Aren't they lovely? So I have a real big pile of lovely bits and pieces to add into. Oh no, they're finished, aren't they? Some journals. So all of these bits, look at that. I think that's lovely. Will that fit in here? Yes. Because I'm dreadful. I don't mass make things. And then I end up popping things in different places and then forgetting about them. So I don't have things, and then making new stuff to go into journals. That's lovely, isn't it? Well, that's my things for when I send parcels. These can go, that can go into scrap. These two can go in here. And I'm going to just cut those so that they will fit. Like that. These are ones that can be ready cut or need to be fussy cut out at some point, so that can go in there. Let's just do it so that they fit in there nicely. Let's cut this last little bit off. There we go. In the bin, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh look, I've nearly got an empty one. Let's just tip that out, and ta-da! I have an empty one. Look, I've even got little pegs, little bits and pieces. Right, for a minute, I'm going to pop these little scruffy bits in there. That, I think, has got a little bit of interfacing on it. So that's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, guys, I don't know what to do with half of this stuff. I feel like just... Does anybody want lots of little bits and pieces? It's just got so much. Like I said, I think I might just make little grab bags up. Some little pegs. Here is another one. This has got fabricy bits in. We've got a lid. I have got some ribbon. Another one is, how do you guys store your ribbon? I have done so many different ways, but it's all a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Could do with a little bit of tape on this. I'm just going to tape that down like that, just so it doesn't unravel on top of me. Another little flower that can go in there. Got some little pearls. Oh, look at that. Oh, I must have made a little bracelet. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Oh, I forgot about that. Some more bits of fabric, a little leaf. Lots and lots of thread everywhere. That's quite nice. Look at all these little bits. Maybe I will make, maybe I'll use all of these up and make some little bits and pieces. Oh, there's another little bracelet. How lovely. I can't remember making these. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Little pearl one. I do like those. Lovely. I will wear those, I think. Some more ribbon. Yeah, I think I'm going to just make some little clusters or something, I think, with all of these bits. I'm going to tip this out. What's that? That's a piece of scrap paper. Oh, I've got 2 empty boxes. How exciting. So all of those have gone into 3. So let's pop these in here. Like this. All of these bits. I'm going to throw all these bits out. Not the pearls, but all these bits. I don't need them. We've got a word description. Let's pop that in there. We've got some little pearls. These little bits can go in there for now. Well, that's tidier, isn't it, guys? That's a little bit tidier. I've got my little pegs as well. I quite like those. Ribbons. I wonder if these were longer, or these are wider, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? To put them in something like that. Maybe I'll look for something or make something. What do you think? That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? But for now it can go there. Right, actually I'm going to put this over there. I have this big one here. Now this is all things that I've made that I've just popped on my shelf. So, the little things in life. Did I make this as a video? I must have. Or maybe that was a Friday freebie. Do you think that was a Friday freebie? Because that was a Friday freebie, wasn't it? Gosh, it's nice to go through and look to see what I've actually made. Now these are a little scrap. Oh, that was my tea band. These were making for my tea band, so they are lovely. I like those. Friday freebies. Our lovely little booklets that we made with a little tree on. I do like those. So all of these are ready to go into journals, and I'm going to start using some of my Friday freebies in my journals a little bit more. Oh, I like that. I forgot about that. That's lovely. It's got little bits in. It's too big to go in there. Look at that lovely big tag. Is that too big? Not really. Actually, I need a new one. let's use this one. Let's pop this in here. Look at all these things. Oh, look at these. Gosh, it is a great reminder, isn't it, of what I've actually made. That's a big pocket. Oh, I could use that as a little gift bag, couldn't I? I like that. Look at that. Fabulous. Oh, this was our woodworking one. High Society Times ones. Oh my gosh. See, I forget all about these things. Pop them on the shelf. I'm going to add some of these to my eclectic journals. Look at these, all ready to go. How lovely. What's this one? Oh, look. See, I've forgotten all about these. Oh, these are already all finished. Like that. I do like these. These have got little pockets in. Okay, lots of ready-made stuff. Oh, look. Some little empty tags. Let's pop those over there because we can use those. They are ready to go. They are ready to go. Look, I've got lots of these. These are what we made, weren't they, for the... Was this a Friday freebie? That was a Friday freebie, wasn't it? Definitely. Lovely big tags. Yeah, these are all Friday freebie ones. These are some of my lovely little tea bands again. I do like those. These are little finished ones. These can go, little ones can go in here. These tags. Okay. What's this one? Gosh, this is turning out to be just like a little... Oh, I like that. That's nice. Little pockets. Made so much stuff that I forget. That's nice, isn't it? All of these little bits. All of these. What's that? Little tag. These are some little journal cards, so they can go over here in there. Little flowers. Little notebook. Let's pop that there so it doesn't... I'm going to pop that upside down because then, because that's only one page, it just gets a little bit flat. Oh, that will fit, won't it? Pop that in there. That little one can go there. Oh, what's this? That's nice. Look at all of these. I'm going to take these out actually. These are little postcards. I'll leave these empty. Pop those in this one over here. I've got these ready to go. I might actually just add some more things to these because you could enhance those a little bit, couldn't we? Put all these in here. These are little flower ones. That's another one of these. I think these are definitely Friday freebie ones. What's that? It's a little... Oh, lovely. Super. I love these. Oh, that goes that way, doesn't it? Oh, I do like those. I'm going to pop those sideways so they don't get squashed. So little flowers. These are some little paper clips. They can go into this one because this is a smaller one. Okay, that is can go in there. Okay guys, I'm pretty good. That's a little tag ready to go. Look at that. So I've got loads and loads of lovely bits and pieces to go into journals in these two. Look at that. That could fill up a couple of journals. These I'm going to pop onto my shelf, I think, because I've got lots of journals and stuff on my shelf ready to go. This can probably go on there. That's a little storage, which I love. That lovely. My little tea bands. These I need to store somewhere, don't I? Like that. Do you think I'm going to quite fit in here? I think that's why I had this longer one. I'm going to put these. Maybe I'll put these back in here. like this. And then put these upside down on there, like that. That's a good way to store tea bags, isn't it? That's rubbish. Okay, guys, I think that's pretty much pretty good, isn't it? I've got, see, this is more organised. Although I'm just sort of like move things around into each different one, at least they're a little bit more organised. I know what's what. These bits are just fussy cuts that we can use. I've got some bits that I need to cut out. This is just sort of like scrappy bits. I might go through this actually and put the smaller scrappy bits in here like this, because these can be used. You know when you want like a little bit of scrap paper, these can actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to pop these into here. Only the ones that actually fit. I don't want things hanging out. That can go in there. Organising, it is, sometimes we take more time organising than we do actually making. But these are good. These little bits, that's a little bit in there. You know when you want like a little bit of paper, little extra. See how I've got so much. I've got so much. Well, that's little books. These bits are a bit too long. These can go in there. That little piece can go in there. That's tea stained paper. I didn't even attempt to go into my other pot. Oh, this is book paper and music paper, so we'll pop that somewhere different. These little bits, yeah, I don't even attempt to go into my bigger scrap pile, because you know I'll be all day altering it or tidying it to become a big mess again. So, but I love all these bits. That's a coffee stain piece, that can go in there. This can go here. Little bits, long bits. That fit? Not quite. I only want things that fit. I don't want anything hanging off the sides. Oh look, there's some of my little clips. Let's take these off. Because I wonder where they all go. That can go on there. These bits fit. That one doesn't. Those do. Does that fit? Yep. Okay, lots of lovely big pieces here. Okay, lovely, lovely. Oh look, that's lovely. Is that a scrap piece? Okay. I think I could probably make another sort of eclectic-y binder one. You know, my little eclectic-y sort of journals. I could probably make one out of just these pieces here, which would be good. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I love these bits. So that was a quick little sort out, tidy up. Everything's in order now. So these two I can actually add into journals. So I've got lots of bits here to add into journals, ready to go. I have more all over the place, but for now, these are great. These two are, this has got fussy cutty bits in, ready to go, and this is scrap paper, so perfect. And I will add this to my bigger pile of scrap paper. So nice quick little tidy up. Thank you so much for joining me. So these little boxes, any containers will do. You can get yourself a little cardboard box, and I'm sure you've got some boxes left over from Christmas, even Amazon boxes or things like that, which I hope you haven't thrown out. Pop little dividers in, little cardboard dividers, and you can actually pop your stuff in there. So all the little tags that you can make, you can pop into one section. You've got all your little bits of scrap paper in different sizes, so they're really easy access to get to. So let's hope, good start to the year anyway. So there we go, guys. Have a fab rest of the day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye-bye.